Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys, I'm going to use the energy that I have left to just talk about the ish that's going on in the Bravo realm. Literally, we did a video on Sheena and Kiki clapping back, and then now we have a Teresa and Kim D feud. Now we have Brittany clapping back at a fellow Bravo star who was body shaming her, which I found to be absolutely disgusting. There's so many things that are happening. And then, of course, there's more. So we'll get to those later. But in the meantime, we're back to talk about Britney's clapback and also a few little photos. Thank you to Vanderpump Rules Party Podcast sharing with us about the fact that the Valley is currently filming. So, yeah, we got some ish. Smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And let's jump right in. All right, guys. So yes, we have to talk about this. So how this started was there were photos of Brittany Cartwright with her new man in Mexico. And they were on the beach, they were walking, and it looked like they were sharing a moment, but he had her hand wrapped around her waist and her stomach. And Gigi from Shah's of Sunset decided to comment and say, is she pregnant? Because the belly is bellying. And it's like, oh, that was being rude, because if she was pregnant, then all right, then wait for her to say something. And if she's not, which she's not, then you don't say that about somebody, And she was like, come at me, bro. Gigi was like, I'll come for anybody. Like, I don't care. Pretty much like, if you want some, come get some. And I was just kind of like looking at it like, doesn't that take so much energy to be just so like, let's go? It's like, nobody's even, who are you fighting with? You're like fighting with yourself. Nobody's even fighting with you. You started this by making a rude comment. Who the fuck are you fighting with? But this was Brittany's response. So here we go. Thank you to Breaking the Rules Pod Clips.
And have fun for 5 days.
Because you deserve it.
Yes. Like with everything else, some things I can't even talk about that are going on. Like there's just like a lot that's happening.
Yep.
And then, people are coming out with these articles, and it's just been crazy that people can say whatever they want to say.
I know.
And make headlines.
Just like I'm like, what's her name? Gigi or whatever from Shah's Sunset.
Girl, so those of you that are listening that might not know what I'm talking about, one of the fan pages, CC Loves You, she posted the photos that were taken of me and my friend on the beach, and that we had no idea that were about. And some of them are horrible angles. I would even look at that and I was like, damn, I look bad as hell. Like that is a terrible angle. And he was like, oh my God, we look huge.
Exactly. You would not, if that was a stage photo, you would have that shit on lock. You would have a photo shoot.
Exactly. I would have never allowed those photos from the side where we both look like hippopotamuses come out. Like, oh my God. Like, absolutely not. So anyways, she posted underneath of the post that the fan page wrote, and she said, no shade, but is she pregnant too? I mean, he's holding her belly, and the belly is definitely bellying.
It was just like, what are you've been on TV. She's been on for years, I'm sure, right?
A long time.
So I used to watch Shah.
I met her in person before.
Yeah, so like she knows who you are.
I had no issue with her at all. So it was just strange. Like I would never, as a woman or as a human being, go and comment something about somebody else's body.
Exactly.
And obviously, if it was a pregnancy announcement, I would be announcing my pregnancy. I wanted to get away and have fun for 5 days.
Because you deserve it.
Yes.
So I'm actually really happy that she ended up responding to this, because I feel like at this point, what else is she going to do? I don't think that she should ignore it. I think that she handled this the best way she knew how, which was just going straight to, listen, this is up. What are you doing? And Zach Wickham also came out and spoke out about it. Kristen Doty came out and spoke out about it. And who knows? Maybe Gigi is just trying to stir up some but I believe they're all going to be at BravoCon. So then that makes me wonder, like, and I know that they're on reality TV, so conflict is kind of like their game. But like, isn't that awkward to walk up to this woman and see her in the same rooms and be like, oh, hey, yeah, I thought I went on and I said that you look like you're pregnant. Oh my God, girl, I hope you're doing amazing. What the f is that? but okay. Now, in case you guys have not seen this, thank you to Vanderpump Rules Party podcast. And I want to hear what your thoughts are about Brittany's response. I think that she handled that in a very classy way. Definitely. But look, we're filming. So you can see that Valley season 3 is underway. You can see Lala here. You can see the girls following right behind her. You can see Kristen Doty getting ready. You can see that they went and did a joint sip and see where they both brought their babies. Lala Kent getting ready. Kristen Doty getting ready. Okay. Then we also have Danny Bucco getting ready. Brittany looks incredible. You can see the sip and see. This is cute. Zach Wickham, also Elaine Ratner, which I don't know if you guys know who Elaine Ratner is, but that's one of their friends. And if you ever just like look up her Instagram, I've met her a couple times. She is like the sweetest human being. But if you ever look up her Instagram, she's just like, they're so loaded. Her and her husband, they have like the most beautiful family. They have this massive mansion in Orange County that overlooks the water, and they throw like the most incredible parties. Because I did at one point wonder, why are you not on this show? But it's like, why would they be on this show? It wouldn't really make sense, right? But okay, we're going to end up shifting the focus. Again, I want to hear what your thoughts are about that. But I wanted to also share this because I saw this. I talked about it in a TikTok yesterday, but I didn't bring it up on here. John Oliver ended up coming out saying, if Jen Shah does not get to go back on the show when she comes out, Andy Cohen is not the super producer that I think he is. I think she walked straight back onto that show saying, I've had a more interesting life than you. Sit down, ladies. Your tequila sales can come later. Jen's got some stories. I think, first of all, I agree with this man, John Oliver. And I think if they do not bring her on and have Monica Garcia come on the same season, the same way that they did with Shanna Bedore after the DUI, bringing in Alexis Bellino, or Teresa Giudice after getting out of prison, bringing in Kim D. You know, like it's always such a taunting thing, right? If they don't do that and lean into it, then they're doing a huge disservice, not only to themselves, because it would be the #1 season ever, but also to the fans. I think that that would be just a killer season. And we don't know how Jen Shah is going to come out of prison. We don't know if she's going to be like a reformed Jen Shah or if she's going to be like, I've heard that you just have been talking about me. So, yeah, here I am. It'll be an interesting one. Guys, pop off in the comment section, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and we'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye.